thing going. Word. That's what the Wiz Khalifa said. All right, so I started my documentary. I forgot that I have to post on this thing because it's not a habit yet. So I need to build the habit of telling myself, hey, you got a fucking documentary to shoot, dude. Why the fuck haven't you been showing up to rehearsal? You know what I mean? So, hello. I know you guys will be watching this later on. And Jacob, you will be watching this later on too. So, I was just talking to myself about how, and I'll be real with you guys too, because I want you guys to see it from the first perspective, right? So how I have been putting off going all in. Man, I hate this fucking turn right here. Let me get in there. Thank you, sir. Alright, I have been putting off wanting to put all in to my business and my craft and the things I want to do, right? I've been putting it off. And today I met someone, and the thing is I learned a lot about myself through meeting them, because the guy kind of diminished me, but he was kind of right though. And one thing he did get to do that I saw, and I was like, dang it, he did that. So he actually is in the beginning steps where you said you would be, but you skipped over it and then wanted to go past it. And then give yourself, this is like I am affirmations. I'm totally strong on them. I've got a notification on my phone every morning to ask a girl that I had a crush on in the time what her affirmations were, to give her that motivation, right? Even though she wasn't really into that stuff. But I would do it for her before I did it for myself, right? Now, here's the deal with that. Don't sound right, right? How are you going to teach someone else something, but you don't know how to do it yourself completely? And then I told myself, yeah, I do I am affirmations when I'm going to sleep. I listen to them, right? But if you think about it, when you listen to something, it's not the same as saying it yourself, because you can listen to someone, you can listen to DJ Khaled say, all I do is win, right? But you ain't gonna feel like a winner until you start saying, all I do is win, right? So once you start saying it yourself, you start believing it yourself. That's what the I am affirmations are. That's the whole gist of everything, and the whole mindset, you know, with meditation, manifesting, everything like that. That's step number one, and I've been skipping over that. So I told myself that's something I need to work on right now. I am affirmations. That guy pulled them off. He said them all to me, and you know, I thought about it, and I was like, I couldn't even name mine off to you right now. And I feel like I should have those like the back of my hand, like I never forget them. They're tattooed on me, right? Obviously you add more and change them later on, but they was you, and they still are you if you keep saying them and stack that list, right? So I told myself I'm gonna give them 5. I need to give myself 5 affirmations. I need to say it as many times as I can in the day. I should count, actually, is what the fuck it should be. Alright. Yeah. I've got 5 minutes every day. I should be able to fucking say my I am affirmations for 5 minutes a day. If not, then that's pretty sad. I can't manage out 5 minutes. That's fucking short. You know, that's a YouTube video right there. If I can carve out 5 minutes a day to do I am affirmations, and I don't think I'm losing anything more than what I started with. You know, even if it takes fucking me getting all the way up to 10 minutes, if it taught me something, then it taught me something, you know. So, and also you'll be able to name them off as fast as you wanted to, like you said. So I think really you're getting a goal done of being able to say them real fast like that guy did, but then also getting the goal done of taking the time out of your day to be able to do them. So I think that's something you need to, I think that's something that you need to work on and add to what you're doing to yourself right now. No, we're going to acknowledge that you have been doing some really good stuff. You have been writing down what you're grateful for every day, and you've been doing that for almost a month straight. 10 things that you're grateful for. Now, the top things on my list, I always list, are family, love, friends, the universe, myself, right? So that is my top 5, they go on there every day. And those are things I'm grateful for. And then I write my motivation for the day, or what the day is planned out to be, or something special during the day. And then after I write that out, I write out 5 things that I want to be able to do that day. Normally I write sell, love, listen, learn, something like that. That is something I want to work on every day. 5 things, right? To make it easy. So those 5 words should be what I'm thinking about every day. And I think I need to write down my I am affirmations every day. My 5 I am affirmations. I need a bigger notebook because my notebook's getting too small. I'm running out of space and I'm running into other things. And I like drawing my logos in there, but then it's kind of traditional to be able to pick it up. It's like a Bible, like, hey, I logged my Bible today. But it's not a Bible, you know, I'm making my own type of deal. But it's not stories. It's just my timeline. It'll be worth something someday. I'm just kidding. I don't care if it is. I'm not worried about that type of shit. I think that's the biggest thing about, you know, I talk about all this stuff, and, you know, I met this guy today from Amway, and he was talking about money. And I'm like, yeah, I understand the money. Like, I do obviously want to get money. Nobody would do something if it costed them more money than it gained them, right? They would go broke. So yes, I understand that, but I'm just so confident in myself that if I tried something, I weigh out the options, the cost of it, how much effort it's going to take, how much time it's going to take, and then how long I have to do it, right? So you think about this stuff like the hot dog stand. I priced that all out. You know, it made sense. I was like, yeah, that is something I can do. It is still something I can do. Now, the time and the place that I want to do it at isn't available, but it'd be better to start off during the day when it was easier to do it, right? Try it a couple times. You know, you still get people stop by in a hot dog stand. So I think that's a goal that I need to work on, that I have been, but it's a lot bigger than I thought it would be, right? So my first goal was t-shirts. Then it went to hot dog stand, but I think I might do t-shirts, window cleaning, hot dog stand, and then hot dog stand onto, I got a couple things on here. Storage units would be nice. Or a dumpster, like a dump trailer. I think the closer it would be dump trailer, but then I would need a truck too. So that'd be another investment. Not just for that job, but it would be for a couple jobs, right? Because I would be able to use it for a million different things. So that would be an investment, but I'm going to put 25% of that. So I'd say about, 12 grand for a nice truck. 4,000 added onto the cost of the cargo trailer is about, I'd say about 10 grand. I don't know, they could be less. So about $14,000. You rent it out for $500 a week. You know, how long will it take you to make that money back? And how much time do you have to spend to make that money back for you, right? Think about that. Before I think about the storage units, I have to have the land. I have to have the insurance on the buildings, everything like that. So that'd be the next step, right? But then you use the last job to fuel the next job is what it is. And I think that's one thing I learned from Elon Musk. So t-shirts, they fuel my, which they really didn't, but they fuel my window cleaning business. The window cleaning business wasn't fueled by that. It was fueled by my day job, which I forget you're allowed to use your day job to invest in your companies when you're not making money from your companies that are not making you money, right? Right. So